Hello, my name is Doow, and today I am reviewing Cubemen 2. Cubemen 2 came out on April 8th, 2013, about a year after the first Cubemen, which I reviewed earlier. You can check that video by clicking on the annotation. Cubemen is basically like a unique tower defense game where enemy waves try to attack your base and you must stop them with your towers. But in this unique game, your towers can move around as well. Cubemen 2 is a revamped version of the first game, with new units, game modes, level themes, and graphics. The interface and flow of the game is much better than the first one, but it comes with a higher price of $8 on Steam. So let's look at what makes the strategy of the game, the units. There are 9 units, each one having their own specialty and weapon. First up is the cheapest unit, Grill, who has a pistol. He dies pretty quickly, but he is also very fast. Then there is Flint, who has a flamethrower. He does not have very much range, but he sprays that flamethrower pretty fast. Next, we have Larry, who pretty much takes the place of Fred from the first game. He has a lightning rod that slows down the enemy. Marty shoots mortar rounds that explode into bits of shrapnel. He is my least favorite because he seems to miss a lot. Then, of course, there is Ricky, who shoots rocket launchers that target the enemy. Then we have Laszlo, who is probably the best unit of the game. He has a laser gun that just demolishes the enemy. And then there is our sniper, Sid. His range allows him to snipe from all over the map. Then we have our 2 new units that were added to Cubemen 2, Wally and Milo. They add a lot of strategy to the game, because Wally puts up walls that can block the enemy from getting through, and Milo lays mines. There isn't a medic like Mike was in the first game. Instead, there's a new healing base that you can send your injured soldiers to. Another cool thing that is new about the units is that you can now upgrade your units for a price to a maximum of 2 times. And then if you're done with the unit, you can sell it to get some money back. Now, let's look at the game modes. Defense is the original mode where you have to destroy the enemy that attack your base. And also returning is Skirmish, where the enemy also has soldiers to fight you with. Then we have the 3 new sweet game modes for Cubemen 2, Rescue, Capture the Flag, and Territory. Rescue is where civilians travel from a base to your base, and you have to stop the enemy from killing them. Capture the Flag is like, Capture the Flag, where you have to steal the enemy's flag and bring it to your base. Territory is where your units paint the blocks that they walk over. The team that has the most of the map painted wins when time is up. You can play Skirmish, Capture the Flag, and Territory online up to 6 people. It's great that you can play with your friends, but you probably won't find many other people. There are tons of levels to play. Not only are there the campaign levels that 3 Sprockets created, but you can also play customized levels that other people designed. You can even design your own levels with really cool tools that the first Cubemen was lacking. They also added unit skins that you can get for free or purchase for $1. You can make your soldiers look like zombies, clowns, or cowboys. You can also get level themes that give a really nice look to the game. Another new addition to Cubemen 2 is the teleporter, which lets you get around the map a lot quicker. I have to say that the controls in Cubemen 2 work a lot better than the first one. For example, to move around on the map is a lot easier to get a good view. This strategy game is definitely a challenge. There are 3 difficulties, and if it's not hard enough, just keep moving it up. The graphics in the game look really great and are definitely an improvement from the first. It's just sweet to see your enemies explode into cubes. There's also some great music that you can listen to while you battle it out. It's actually the same music that you've been listening to during this review. The only downer is a lot of the songs were from the first Cubemen as well. We have pretty much covered everything in the game, so now let me tell you my opinion about the game and if I think this game is for you. I really enjoy this game and love the strategy and fun that it brings. You can find yourself playing for hours trying to beat that next wave. So if you like tower defense games, then this is the game for you, because I think this is the best tower defense game out there. But if you played the first Cubemen and didn't really enjoy it, then there's really no reason to come back, because there isn't really any huge change. I like the changes that they made, but I wish they added even more, like some more units with grenades or turrets, or even a builder who could build cover for the rest of his team and make it even more like a battlefield. Cubemen 2 kind of felt like just an update of the original game, which is not an awful thing, but I'm not sure if that update will be worth $8 to most people. Hopefully we can see some new things added in the updates to come. But overall, I still think this is a really fun game, and that's why I give it a rating of 4 out of 5. Thank you for watching my review. Be sure to share the video and give it a like if you enjoyed it. Also, comment below what you think about the game or what you enjoyed about it. Let me know if you'd like to see some more videos on this game. I'm thinking about maybe starting a little series of it. Meanwhile, have fun shooting those cubes. Doow out.